What's going on, everybody? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Look, this is what we finna discuss today, okay? When you're real, it's a lot of fake activities from people you will no longer be able to tolerate anymore. Let's talk about it. When you're real, you will give the shirt off your back for somebody else, okay? When you're real, it's just certain things that you don't do. It's a lot of fake activities that you don't participate in anymore because it's beneath you. When people are acting fake, when people are not keeping it real, you don't really appreciate that. You don't hate them. It's just their activities and how they are disgusts you because you value realness, you value integrity, you value authenticity, you value being an authentic person, okay? When you're fake, there's no authenticity there. When you're fake, there's no loyalty there. You're saying one thing about somebody today and saying one thing about them tomorrow. There's no loyalty there. And when you get around people like that, it's going to make you feel some type of way like, I don't want to be around this person because their activity is toxic. Being fake is toxic. Talking about other people, not keeping it real to their face, that's toxic. If you feel some way about somebody to the point where you don't want to be around them, just don't go around them. Don't talk about them. Don't speak ill about them. Don't speak bad about them. Just don't put yourself around them. And even when they're not around you, if you are talking about them, that's not good for you. That's not good for your growth. Okay, you need to be able to advance past that. You need to be able to be past that because that's not real. I'm talking about people when they're not around you badly. Talking about people to other people badly. That's not real. Okay, if you don't like somebody, just don't be around them. But the thing is, people want to try to benefit off of people some type of way, somehow, so they will be fake with you just so they can keep you around, so they can keep benefiting off what you do for them. Not worth it. Not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for anybody. When people can't keep it real with somebody, that person is stifling their own growth. Because when you can't keep it real with people, you're not being honest with yourself. And when you can't be honest with yourself, you're lying. And when you're lying, you're putting out fake frequencies, you're putting out fake vibration. When you put out fake, you get fake back. When you can't keep it real with people, now you're going to have people coming into your life. You're going to have people coming into your reality, not keeping it a beam with you, not keeping it a buck with you, not keeping it 100 with you. You keep it 100 with everybody and everything. For the most part, everything and everyone will keep it 100 with you, except for a few things that you can't really, except for the things that you don't have any control over. All right. But those type of activities, you're not going to be able to engage in them anymore. You're not going to want to be around people who are fake. All right. You're not going to want to be around people who are engaging in fake activities. All right. People who are gaslighting. You're not going to want to be around people who are gaslighting, people who are throwing things in your face because they know you're going through something. People throwing things in your face because they know you don't have one right now. That's fake as hell. Oh, I got it. That's cool, whatever. People know you don't have this, so I'm about to go do this in my brand new this. What are you gonna do today? That's fake. People know enough about you to know that whatever they have, you don't have it, and that's the only thing that makes them feel better about themselves. So just let them have it. Somebody wants to be fake and they want to throw what they have in your face because it makes them feel better, because they feel happy at the fact that you don't have it. It's because you're better than them. And when you lack something, when they see you without something that people need, it makes them in their mind feel better than you. So what they're going to do is they're going to be fake if they're a fake person. And what fake people will do is they'll throw it in your face. Yeah, I'm about to go out this weekend in my brand new this and that, and and what are you going to do? It'd be different if they just brought it up. It'd be different if they were just talking about it. It'd be different if they were being real about it. But you could tell when people are being fake. You could tell when people are just throwing something in your face to make you feel some type of way about it. Okay? It's a difference between somebody genuinely telling you something. Hey, I just got this new thing, man. You should come check it out. I like it. It's cool. This, that, and the other. Yo, I just got this new thing, man. I really like it. It's cool. You should get you one, But when they do it like a child, when they do it like a kid with a new toy, hey, I got this new toy. Look at it. What do you got? Look at my new toy. You're just like, what the? That's fake and that's corny. What they're doing is they You make them feel insecure, and they're not real enough to come to terms with that. People are not real enough to come to terms with their insecurities. People are not real enough to come to terms with how they really feel. So what they're going to do is they're going to act fake. They're going to use possessions to suppress their insecurities. They're going to use anything they can under the sun to take their mind off the fact that this makes them feel less than. This makes them feel not 100%. So what they have to do, instead of working on themselves, instead of making improvements, they buy things to cover up. They put things in place to take the position and to take place of their pain. Okay, they'll get this or they'll get that, or they'll go get this or go buy something to take up for that pain that they're feeling, to take up for what they can't fix about themselves. I may not be able to fix this about myself, but I got something really nice to make up for it. They want to have something to make up for it instead of fixing it. Instead of solving the problem, they want an easy, quick, fast solution. Boom. Let me go buy something that'll take care of it. And that way it'll take my mind off how I really feel about my situation. So that way, when other people have advanced themselves, or if other people, even if they haven't, when other people get in around me and they make me feel insecure, I could just count on all my possessions. I could count on this. I could count on that. You don't have to count on that. All you have to do is just not be insecure. People have to go inside of themselves, do the shadow work, work on themselves, improve themselves. What you have to do is you have to find what's irritating you. You have to find what's causing your spirit to be irritated. And once you find out what's causing your spirit to be irritated, then you could grow. Okay, when I get around certain people, I feel like this. Why is that? What's making me feel insecure? What's making me doubt myself? Where inside me lies the problem? Not everybody has the heart to do that. It's tough. It's tough. When you have something about yourself that you don't like and you're ready to punch a hole in the wall, you might even be ready to take your own life sometimes about it. Don't do that. But sometimes there are things that make people feel so down and so low and so insecure that they get so angry and so upset and so frustrated and infuriated that they can't find a problem. I know. I've been there. There are things that frustrate me that I'm focusing on getting the answer from. Okay, that I'm meditating on my answer. Okay, you can get an answer. You don't have to be frustrated. You don't have to be upset. The answer can come to you. You don't have to be fake. You can get you an answer. All you have to do is know that God can give you the answer. God is all knowing. So if God is all knowing, God knows the answer. And if you have God in you, that means the answer already lies within you. So what people only problem why people are insecure and stuff like that is because people lack awareness. If there were certain things that people knew, like there's nobody that has anything in them that you can't have in yourself. People meditated on that, if people were aware of that, if people knew that, if people took that in and focused on that, then there would be no insecurities. There'd be no fake. People would be able to be real with each other. But people don't want to do that work. People don't want to focus on themselves. It's just, you make me feel mad because you made me feel insecure because you have this and I don't. You make me feel insecure because you've got this going on and I don't. But people can't keep it real. People rather be fake. People rather hide how they feel, come around you, curse you, put all types of negative things in the atmosphere, wish bad on you because they feel some type of way. They don't know how to change how they feel. And the only thing that makes them feel better is to be able to project negativity onto you. I've been there. I never went as far as projecting negativity on anybody, but I felt bad and I was like, yo, how can I get rid of this bad feeling? But still the person was trying to use what they had to make me feel insecure. So it's like people could force their insecurity on you. That's another thing. But that's a whole nother video right there. But don't let what they do get to you, okay? It's a lot of fake activities out there. It's a lot of fake people out there. Just don't tolerate it. You don't have to be fake with them. All right? You don't, just because other people are fake, you don't have to be fake. You stay real. You stay true to who you are. You stay true to what you value. Don't let these fake people intercept your thoughts. Don't let these fake people and their actions turn you into one of them. okay, they're fake. That's just how it is. And unfortunately, that's how majority of the people end up. People just look at the world and be like, okay, everybody's fake. I'm gonna be fake too. You gotta stay real, bro. You gotta stay real, sis. Because if everybody's fake, it ain't gonna be no real people left. It gotta be some real people left. In a world full of fake people, God created you to be real. So you might as well be what you were made to be. It's a struggle. It's hard. It's not easy. But God never said it was gonna be easy. It's difficult taking the real route. It's difficult not being a fake person. There are a lot of fake people everywhere. When you're real, people just look at you like, I had somebody tell me one time that I'm so real, it's sickening. She was like, "You're too real. It's like sickening." And I was just like, "What the? Like, how are you too real?" I don't get that. But I mean, I'm just being my true, authentic self. And if anybody has a problem with that, then to hell with them, because that's what you are. That's what you were put here to do by God Himself. You were put here to be who God wanted you to be, not who they wanted you to be, not who He wanted you to be, not who she wanted you to be. You were put here to be what God wanted you to be, and that's a real person. That's a real individual. Real is rare, and fake is everywhere. It's a gift to be real. It's a gift to be a genuine person. Okay, you're like a fine diamond. You're like a rare ruby. You're like a precious metal, gold, silver, bronze. Okay, you are precious and divine. It's not a lot of real people out here. It's like for every 10 fake people, there's for every 10 fake people, for every at like for one, there's one out of for every 10 people, 9 out of 10 of those people are fake, and you have one real one. That's what I was trying to say. And I mean, that's just my that's just my percentage that I just gave out, but I mean it's pretty accurate. I mean, it's pretty safe to say for like every out of 10 people, it's like one real person and 9 fake ones. At least that's how it feels. Let me say that. That's how it feels. It just feels that everybody is fake and nobody can keep it real. Everybody's feeling some type of way secretly about somebody, and then because they feel some type of way about that person, they're taking it out on them. They're not being real. And these are the devils of the world. These are the narcissistic people of the world. It's good versus evil. You got real people. The real people are the good people. The fake people are the people out there that don't care about nobody other than themselves. They may not even care about themselves, but they just out here spreading fakeness and indulging in fake activities. And that's not cool, man, because real people, we have to live our life deciphering who's real and who's not. We wake up, we jump out of bed, we're real. We greet people, we're real. We're genuine. We don't have any underlying, conniving, backstabbing ways towards people when we're just on our everyday, hey, how you doing? But then you got fake people out here that are plotting, scheming, and planning. The devils, okay? Out here trying to figure what can they get out of this one? What can they get out of that one? How can they use this one? How can they use that one? That's not real, y'all. That's fake. That's fake, man. And I'm tired of fake people, man. So I focus and meditate on the person that I want to be, so that way I could give to the world, or well, not the world, give to people the type of person that I want in my life. I want this type of person in my life. This is the type of person that I'm going to be. I want real, good, genuine people in my life. I'm going to be as real. I'm going to be as genuine. I'm going to be as good and authentic to other people as I can. And for me personally, that's what being real is all about. Just keeping it real with yourself, keeping it real with other people, not being a backstabber, not gossiping, not talking about people behind their back. You feel some type of way about somebody, either say it to them or leave it alone. Don't just be gossiping about people. All right. Don't if you feel some way about what somebody's doing, don't lie to them. You got people out here lying to people about what they're doing. Yeah, that's great. And it's not great. It's terrible. Sometimes people just want to see you fail. That in itself is fake. It's too much fake activities out here. So once you spot fake activities in people, that person, you can't expect any realness out of that person. All right. Once you see one fake activity in a mug, you won't see more than one fake activity in them. Once the person shows you that they're fake, please believe them. Believe them, please. Okay? Don't be messing around with these fake people out here. They could possibly get you jammed up. You don't need to be jammed up. You don't want to be jammed up. You want to be living your best life and not your mess life. Okay? You want to be successful. You don't want to be around fakes. You don't want to be around frauds. You want to be around real, genuine people. So if you want to attract real, genuine people in your life, you yourself are going to have to be a real, genuine person too. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Shout out to all the real people out there. Okay, and God bless all the fake people out there. And you know, on my channel, we bless everybody because we don't hate no people out there. So God bless everybody. Thank you for hitting that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. I'll see everybody in the next video. It's been another Druuill special. Shout out to my chosen vessels. We out.